Anytime you say people did this to me, it's you who did it to yourself. There's nothing people are going to do to you. You believe in yourself. You have faith for yourself. There's nothing else is what about.
People got there, hit his shit, no cap.
Yeah, I think that's some very valid points you're saying, you know, is just to have that power of the mind and not to let anyone else's thoughts distract you from what you're doing. And like I was even having a talk to this about my girlfriend, you know, she's a very beautiful person. And so when you're like that, and not only about your looks and your beauty, but the way you carry yourself, your authenticity, when now you walk in the building, that becomes a threat to a lot of people, because a lot of people don't have that self-love, and so they can lash out in ways to give you their thoughts to derail you from where you're going. So you can't let that someone else's thoughts, and I know how hard it is, to derail you from where you're going. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people, they have that self-hatred within themselves, and so they portray that outside. So what would your advice be to that person who, not to be distracted from the thoughts of other people, not to be distracted from, even let's say if it's group thinking, not to be distracted from things like you go somewhere and maybe it upsets the whole mood, but to stay in that elevated emotion?
Hey guys, I know you're enjoying this video, but please take the time, hit the link in the description and sign up to Aloys Rubasha's new screen. You can sign up either monthly or for the year to really invest in yourself, to really cultivate your mindset, cultivate the power of who you truly are. It is all about the knowledge and power that you have with it. And it is the application of the knowledge that is going to take you far in life. This is an investment that is infinite, that has infinite amount of supply, because coming to Aloys Rubasha's teachings, experiencing the word of God. And what is the word of God? It's about empowering yourself. That is what we're putting here for you. We're cultivating a community of like-minded individuals, for people who want to grow, for people who want to continue to cultivate that mindset of, I can do anything I put my mind to. I can go out and work on my health, work on my happiness. Nothing outside of me is going to make me happy. I can work on my love and my beauty, because I have everything. I am an amazing person. You are too. So hit the link in the description. It's going to take you to sign up for your Uscreen membership today.
It's just one thing. If you know you are God first, if you know your mind, it's the power. If you know everything, good or bad, comes with your mind. Your thought is more powerful. It's how fast you go to change. Because the moment you agree, what you call other people negative is not negative to them, it's positive to them. It could be form of advice, it could be form of maybe thinking different views, thinking different beliefs, thinking different cultures. To them, that is positive. So to you, it's you who's going to take negative, because maybe you want to be appreciated differently. But when you appreciate differently, the way you didn't want it, so that it creates the world within yourself. You see, that if you allow that, it's you, your problem. Yes, if you take something somebody has said, and then you say it again, and you tell other people again, so you see, it's you who created it. It's you who bring to yourself. There is nothing comes outside to you, which is going to make you the way you feel. See, now when you start feeling, oh, other people made that, so it's your problem. See,
you're the victim.
You are the victim. If you know you are God, if you know your mind is powerful, if you know you believe in yourself, you have faith for yourself, there's nothing else is what about. So that's why I say, the most important things in this life is just to believe in yourself. Yes, when you believe yourself, you don't care what other people think or talk about you or believe about you. That's the only way. That's the only way you go to have a peace of mind. That's the only way you go to have freedom. Freedom, you're not going to get it outside. Freedom starts within you first. Freedom means somebody says something, you see the thought from other people, and then it doesn't mean anything to you. But it doesn't happen that way. Even now we are teaching this program, even me, I'm doing this, but something trigger comes. You have to question about it. You have to pray about it. It's practicing daily with your mind.
Yeah.
Anytime you say, people did this to me, it's you who did it to yourself. There's nothing people are going to do to you, you see. Like now we have been here. Why we have been waiting to record this. Why we couldn't be able to have times? Why we are doing last time we were traveling? Why we are doing in last minute we are going? See, I thought when I come, I'll be recording every program for my program screen. But I could do it because, you see, again, because I came for holiday, I could try to mix business and holiday. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. But you don't worry about that. You go back home happily, enjoy, and then you go to create something there, and then you do it again.
If you really enjoyed this video, make sure to click